we'll get started. Here we go. What nation? Hey, YouTube, enjoy. What nation did most of the Contras use as a staging area while fighting to oust the Sandinistas? Anybody know that? Where were they? Give you a hint. It was Central America where this all was happening. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday, potentially Sunday, depending on where you are. If you could be so kindly as to give it an upvote or a thumbs up, that would be awesome. And yeah, give me an answer, even better. Here we go. Denjoga, nice to see you. There we go. Saturday. Oh, I might switch over to another show. You could go back. Okay, I don't care. Here we go. Give me an upvote over at Reddit. That would help. What nation did most of the Contras use as a staging area while fighting to oust the Sandinistas? Anybody know who that might be? Denjoga, big braining it. Anybody? Central American country? Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. This is why the throngs. This is how the thumbnail looked at Yahoo. So there we go. That's better. All righty. Do I have to do the light? We're giving away money at YouTube today. So this is why the light's going. Anybody know? I'm going to give the answer. Nobody seems to know. It was Honduras. Honduras. All right. Next question. What ill-fated morning talk show did NBC make room for by yanking High Rollers, Chain Reaction, and the original Hollywood Squares? Whose ill-fated morning talk show? I did not know this person had a morning talk show. Did NBC make room for by yanking High Rollers, Chain Reaction, and the original Hollywood Squares? Yeah, Hollywood Squares was big. Alrighty, I'll let you know, Denjoga. Anybody on Reddit know who this could be? Hey there, RT Sasser. Nice to see you. Reddit, you're awfully quiet this morning. 15 of you trying to make out. What was the question? Here we go. Whose ill-fated morning talk show did NBC make room for by yanking High Rollers, Chain Reaction, and the original Hollywood Squares? So yes, they made all this room for this person. And I guess it didn't go well. It was ill-fated, as they said. Man, my hair is looking a mess. There we go. No, it wasn't Rosie O'Donnell. It was a him. And he turned out to be a very good late-night host. But I assume this was before his late-night gig. Those are my hints. Hope everybody's having a fine day today. Hoping my battery doesn't run out on my phone. Should have had it plugged in. There we go. Denjoga gets it. David Letterman. David Letterman is correct. Here we go. What treasured sports icon banged up? What treasured sports got banged up when Marc Messier brought it on stage at a strip club, was carted to an auto body shop for repairs? Yes, I remember the. I don't like how this question is worded. Let's see. There we go. Denjoga got it. RT Sasser, you're a little quiet this morning. Yes, the Stanley Cup was. It's been dropped multiple times. This was not the first nor the last time. Yeah, it's had its issues, but it always gets fixed up. Here's a little hint that maybe, or a little piece of trivia you might not know. There's multiple Stanley Cups. There's not just one. People make it out like it's the Stanley Cup, but they actually have at least two, but I think it's more like 3 Stanley Cups. So yeah. What film director walked down the aisle with news correspondent Diane Sawyer in 1988? I.e., who married Diane Sawyer in 1988? We're a bit quiet on what do you call it? The lighting not so great. There we go. ZZ Gaming. Good. We are giving away money on YouTube. So if you want to head over there and do generous trivia, we'll give you a gift card. Oh, there we go. ZZ Gaming. Miss Sawyer. Anybody know what film director walked down the aisle with news correspondent Diane Sawyer in 1988? Initials MN. Maybe shares a name with me. That's just another hint. It is Saturday afternoon here in lovely Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And yes, we are enjoying some trivia. No, initials RT Sash. RT. It would be Mr. Sawyer. Oh, I just got ZZ Gaming's answer. It's Mr. Sawyer. Anyways, I can play it. That's all right. That's fine to know. Directed The Graduate. Yeah, that's not enough Love Forever. It is. I'm giving the answer. Mike Nichols. Mike Nichols. All righty. A bit of a slow morning. Let's pick it up a little. Here we go. What Canuck hit game show stardom in 1984? Okay, hint. It's not me. It's not Mike. Mike the Canadian. Often saying, phrase your answer in the form of a question. Yeah, it's funny because Atla also gives me a few views on YouTube. Maybe he's hiding there. That's why he's answering. Oh, is Atla, is that why you're answering so fast on Reddit? Now it makes sense. I get it now. All righty. It was Alex Trebek. Yeah, Alex. What Canuck hit game show stardom? Yes, Alex Trebek. We miss him. I do. He was fun. I've actually not watched much of Jeopardy since he was gone. So, oh, interesting. I left forever. Yes, Canuck game show stardom. Alrighty, what Star Wars spoof starred John Candy as Bartholomew, Barf for short, a half dog, half man? Bartholomew. Yes. Spaceballs. Spaceballs is correct. Let's keep this ball rolling. What Canadian? Oh, yeah, I don't think. What Canucks? Oh no, forget it. Canadian card. Moving on. Too many specific Canadian questions. What nations Gro Harlem Brundtland became Scandinavia's first female prime minister? Oh, I probably didn't pronounce that right. What nation's Gro Harlem Brundtland became Scandinavia's first female prime minister? So no, it is not the Netherlands. This might turn into name a Scandinavian country. It isn't, but it may turn into that. It isn't the Netherlands. It isn't Sweden. Told you it was going to turn into a name of Scandinavia. There we go. ZZ Gaming got it right with Norway. Norway is correct. Who on the Love Boat crew was occasionally faced with a visit from Mom, played by Ethel Merman? Good old Mom. Eh? Yes, I have not been to Norway, but I've been to the rest, actually. Did I say that? But yes. I've been there recently. Anyways, I've been to the rest, I believe. Is Netherlands even part of Scandinavia? If it is, it's Belgium. Anyways, who knows? Yes, it was Gopher. Gopher is correct. What 1987 film allowed Peter Weller to intone, "Excuse me, I have to go somewhere. There is a crime happening"? Yeah, it's not. I didn't think so. Anybody know? Yes, I've been to Harlem too. Atla forever. It's true. I actually have been to Harlem. I know. That's what I thought. I thought I was misreading it. Yes. RoboCop. Who is that? Denjoga got it, but Hypno Menace. No, it wasn't Superman. It was RoboCop. RT Sasser, why are you deleting your answers? You're not liking them too much? Yes, Sunday Haunting. Nice to see you as well. What was the only song by the Police to top the Billboard Hot 100 chart? Wow, only one hit by the Police. I guess Sting had his own career, but still, it's a bit surprising. Anybody know what was the only song by the Police to hit the Billboard Hot 100 chart? It's a famous song. I play it when I do my 70s and 80s Name That Tune. Yes, Denjoga. YouTube. We've been down to one on YouTube. Anyways, it was Every Breath You Take is correct. Every Breath You Take. What pro sport gave the Iron Hostages lifetime passes, inspiring pundit Beano Cook to quip, "Haven't they suffered enough?" Somebody who obviously doesn't like this sport. That's funny. What pro sport gave the Iran hostages lifetime passes, inspiring pundit Beano Cook to quip, "Haven't they suffered enough?" Sunday Haunting. You need a handsome boyfriend. Interesting. Anybody know the sport? Just name a sport that obviously somebody doesn't find very entertaining. I would surmise lots of people don't find this sport particularly entertaining. It has its moments, but no, it's not soccer, though that's a good guess. Probably it wasn't very, no, not golf. What pro sport gave the Iran hostages lifetime passes, inspiring pundit Beano Cook quip, "Haven't they suffered enough?" It's one of the big four. Probably the one that has the most boring spots of the big four. No, it's not bowling. Ping pong. Cricket. Okay, these were Americans. They're coming back to America. They're going to watch American sports. I'm telling you, it's one of the big four. Atla comes up with cricket. Anyways. There we go, Danjoga. Yes, baseball. Baseball, by many, think is very boring. It has its moments of, yes, boringness, filled with then short periods of great elation. Yes, baseball was it. I'm glad nobody said hockey. Hockey is fun all the time. What political lobbying group did Jerry Falwell officially shut down in 1989? Probably to the cheers of some. Baseball is awesome. I don't mind it. The Jays might squeak into the playoffs this year. We'll see. I mean, probably Trontoni and it would be. So we don't consider our CFL victory much to get excited about. We just want our Leafs to win sooner than later. Yes, the moral majority is correct. Atla, the moral majority. What sitcom centered on a visitor from the planet Melmac? The planet Melmac. Anybody know? What am I looking like today? Looking like a mess. So guys on Reddit, if the lag is bugging you, go over to YouTube and just type in generous trivia and you'll have a better experience. And we are giving money away on YouTube. Thanks to Denjoga, actually, who paid it forward. Yes, giving me even what ALF stands for. We are giving away Amazon gift card. Yes, it's Amazon. Amazon. Still lots of people go. And yes, it was ALF. ALF. Atla getting it. ALF. Alien life form. Was that what it was standing for? T-Rod, nice to see you. What movie did Time magazine sum up as Sex and Death in Czechoslovakia? There we go. Denjoga. Remembering Game 4 of the 04 AL East Championship. Anybody know? This is a very obscure movie, so I'm just going to ask it one more time. What movie did Time magazine sum up as Sex and Death in Czechoslovakia? I've never heard of this. This is really obscure. Something. The Unbearable Lightness of Being. That was the movie. I'm going to start looking at the answers again because sometimes, we don't know. What toy company unleashed Pound Puppies in 1985? Oh, this is very interesting. You might this one might be hard to Daniel Davis. What was the answer for that? Anyways. Not Hasbro. Whoa. That was interesting. My camera just totally decided I was something else to be focused on. What toy company did company unleashed Pound Puppies in 1985? Not Hasbro. This is obscure. This is a toy company that everybody would know. Hey there, Cheeky. Not Gund, but nobody would think Pound Puppies. Weren't they not Fisher Price, not Mattel? Weren't they kind of like, what do you call it? Like stuffies? Were they stuffies? Milton Bradley? No. They're known for making trucks. Before everybody names every toy company that exists, the one that's known for making trucks. There we go. T-Rod 90 got it. With Tonka. Tonka. Who knew? What German automaker? There, I could just end it there and there'd be enough guesses to get it right. Saw sales plunge after 60 Minutes air claims later debunked that the car might accelerate without warning. Wasn't that leashed on a Toyota more recently? Like maybe 10 years ago or so, they were talking about Toyotas accelerating. No, it's not VW. This is going to turn into name every German automaker you know. Not Mercedes. Just my username. Good to see you. It's not Volkswagen. It's not BMW. I told you. I know questions. When I read it, I'm like, nobody knows. So they're just going to quit. answer until somebody guesses right. Anybody know? There we go. Just my username. Just noticing the wig. You haven't been around for the last few days. Alrighty. What German automaker saw sales plunge after 60 Minutes air's claim? There we go, Atla Forever. Later debunked that its cars might accelerate without warning. Audi. It was Audi is correct. What series, according to its executive producers, was about two women who happened to be cops, not about two cops who happened to be women? A slight difference. Yes, T-Rod 90. Nobody mentioned Porsche. Yes, Audi is German. It is true. Atla Forever, nailing it. Cagney and Lacey. So, guys, if you're on Reddit and are not liking the delay, go over to YouTube, type in Generous Trivia, and we are giving away a gift card by the end of the show. That's another reason. And my battery might run out. Where's my battery at? Sorry, guys. What's it at? It's till 5:30, so we should have time. Cagney and Elaine. Do I have to do this again? The light signifying money to be given away on YouTube today. Here we go. What song from the movie Beaches earned Bette Midler a Grammy for Record of the Year? Was Record of the Year a single song? I guess so. Interesting, Denjoga. But the lag is so much less on YouTube. Yes, Atlas, right? The wind beneath my wings. The wind beneath my wings. Yeah, sometimes the delay on Reddit is very bad, and it never seems to happen. But I know what you're saying. I guess the delay gets longer and longer. Is that what you're suggesting, Danjoga? Whereas YouTube cuts and tries to catch up that way. Better internet would help, but it is what it is. What Eastern Bloc nation? Celebrate its Isabella Dragneva, the first ever female gold medalist weightlifter, until her drug test results came back. Sounds like a Ben Johnson situation. Alrighty, guys, if you're enjoying, give me a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Management Any. Thank you for dropping in. Hey there, Jersey Flower Girl. Nice to see you. What Eastern Bloc nation celebrated its Isabella Dragnet, the first female ever gold medalist weightlifter, until her drug test results came back? So Eastern Bloc nation. Oh, so maybe East Germany, but yeah, it's not that. Not Serbia, not Romania, not USSR. Now it's becoming name every Eastern Bloc nation you know. Not Poland, not Czechoslovakia. I've been here. Is that enough of a hint? It borders Turkey. There, that's my hint. It borders Turkey. That's why I probably visited. Because yes, I took the bus there. Not Ukraine. Not Czech Republic. Not Slovakia. Not Greece. Greece wasn't an Eastern Bloc country either. Solaris. Is that Solaris? Emperor? Here we go. Last time. What Eastern Bloc nation celebrated its Isabella Dragneva, the first ever female gold medalist weightlifter, until her drug results came back in? Not Hungary. Its capital is Sofia. Not Belarus. What country borders Turkey and has a capital of Sofia? There we go. Bulgaria. Thank you for putting us out of our collective miseries. What did Reg Morris blow 9.5 meters from his mouth to set the world record in 1986? I don't know. You guys probably know I'm a juggler. I debated taking this up, but I never did. I was a little bit too nervous to do it. No, not a bubble. That's funny. Just as I'm saying I'm too nervous to do it, you guys say bubble. Yeah, I was a little nervous of bubbles. No, it wasn't a bubble. Yes, Jersey Flower Girl. Fire. Yeah, like 30 feet of fire. Sheesh. That's awesome, man. Yeah, fire. Anyways. I'm going to read this question. It's a Canadian one, but I think it's a little curious. So, what Toronto paper? So you have to know there's only like 3 that come out. Only 2. Compiled a petition of 60,000 people opposed to the metric system in 1982. You know how I said 9.5 meters is 30 feet? I still think in feet and meters. It's kind of weird. But yes. The YYZ Chronicles. A 30-foot long soap bubble. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome too. It's a little glitchy, T-Rod saying. Yeah, somebody's watching downstairs. 2 streams going here. There we go. We mentioned both the Toronto papers here. T-Rod's from Canada. It wasn't the Toronto Star, though, T-Rod. Jersey Flower Girl got it right. The Toronto Sun. That's all we got. The Star and the Sun. We do have the National Post, but it's more of a Canadian-wide paper. It's not specific to Toronto. What journalist who has a comedian brother joined the CBC in 1988, later serving as chief Middle East correspondent? Oh, what am I doing? This is a... Oh, yeah. Forget I asked that. Okay. Well, it was a good total guess. Here is a question that's Canada that you should know because the answer isn't a Canadian. Who was awarded the 100-meter gold after sprinter Ben Johnson DQ'd and embarrassed the nation at the 1988 Summer Olympic Games? Guys, if you want to know what the light's for, it's we're giving away money on Reddit today. Or sorry, on YouTube. We're giving away a gift card. So if you're on Reddit, go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, and that'd be great. Subscribe too. That'd be awesome too. We need 5 subscribers a day till my birthday to get to the 1,000. Lewis, there we go. T-Rod, thank you. Atla Forever is right. Yeah, it was Carl Lewis. Carl Lewis. You know, not Usain Bolt was a little later than that. All righty. What action series boasted a theme that sighed, "I'm the unknown stuntman that made Redford such a star"? I remember the show. I watched it on occasion. Anybody know? Give me an upvote, guys, if you're enjoying the trivia. That always helps. Or, yes, an upvote or a thumb. Yes, The Fall Guy is correct. Atlas. Correct. The Fall Guy. What 1984 sci-fi film had soldier Kyle Reese? Sia Denjoga? Yeah, we'll be on tonight. 10 o'clock, if you're wondering, Eastern time, guys. Here we go. What 1984 sci-fi film had soldier Kyle Reese pleading, "Come with me if you want to live"? Just my username. And Denjoga and Atla all getting The Terminator. Yes. What was Tina Turner's only chart-topping single as a soloist? Yes, everybody seems to know. Just my username. Teambrod, RT Sasser, all getting Terminator, as well as Atla and Denjoga. Anybody know? What was Tina Turner's only chart-topping single as a soloist? What do I have to do on Reddit to get front page? Play music, bring in my cat. Yes, what's love got to do with it? Atla Forever, as well as Jersey Flower Girl. What's love got to do with it? Who famously described a liberated woman as one who has sex before marriage and a job after? Ooh, the cat. Prior Proxy. Nice to meet you. Do subscribe. Thank you for hanging out. Always cats. Yeah, cats do well in music. Should I get my... I've debated getting a little soundboard, but I wouldn't know what to play because you can't play any copyrighted music on YouTube. So I'd have to get, my son to produce it maybe? Anyways. Yes, Atla Forever, as well as T-Rod. Gloria Steinem. Gloria Steinem is correct. You guys are killing it. Guys, if you're on Reddit and want to know why this is on my head, I'm giving away money on YouTube. So go to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, and have a chance to win, like Prior Proxy has done. Prior Proxy, did you come from Reddit? I assume so. I have had Atla. Did I tell you? I've got 2 people now coming through Eventbrite. I just started it yesterday. So thank you for that idea. One other person did. I keep forgetting to check, but whoever else mentioned that. Yeah, 2 new people. One already joined last night. So that's kind of cool. What dread disease did the World Health Organization declare eradicated on May 8th, 1980? Yes, Atla Ferrari. I already see it. A challenge now with 1 show a day. In so oh, you're from okay. Well, do subscribe, Prior. Thank you. Yes, I thought polio too, but it's another dreaded disease, not polio. I think that came later, actually. Didn't they come in the last 10, 15 years, I think. What dread disease? I always thought it was dreaded, but anyways, what dread disease did the World Health Organization declare eradicated on May 8th, 1980? RT Sasser. Yes, Atla Forever has it. Thing is, I don't get to the front page. It was smallpox. Because one of the reasons is I drive everybody from Reddit to YouTube, which then means Reddit is not getting the love, which means they think it's not worth showing to more people. I do sometimes do Reddit only shows, but probably not enough of them. Anyways, smallpox. Not malaria, smallpox. Those are the things we wish. AIDS, we wish were eradicated, but not yet. Or COVID would be nice too. What year was the Cheers bar established according to the sign that hung outside? Interesting. Did not know this. Definitely cats. Prior Proxy? I got to bring my cats into it. Thing is, one likes to sit, but I don't know. If I just force them to sit here, will that make it that much? I think it's not cats, it's kittens. 1873, not that long ago. No, it's a little bit sooner than that, but you're in the right century there, Atla Forever. Anybody else know? What year was Cheers bar established according to the sign that hung outside? So guys, on what is it? On Reddit, the sign means I'm about to by the end of the show, I'm giving away gift cards. So go to YouTube and join us there. Look up Generous Trivia. 1896, very close. I'm just going to give it to you, Atla. 1895. Yeah, it was 1895. What happened in Canada in 1867, folks? There's the bonus question. What happened in Canada in 1867? What significant thing happened in Canada in 1867? Anybody know? Huh? Anybody? No? Except T-Rod. He can't answer. Anybody know 1867? Not ring a bell for anybody? Oh, well, that's sad. What film was hyped by posters of an army helmet topped with the peace symbol and the scrawled phrase "Born to Kill"? Born to Kill. Yes, RT Sasser got it right. Atla Forever. Yes, it was our Dominion Day when we became independent of, well, somewhat independent. We still love the British for some unknown reason. July 1st, 1867. We just celebrated our 125 a couple years ago. Full Metal Jacket is correct. Atla Forever got it right. What thrash metal band did Dave Mustaine form after getting booted out of Metallica? He got the boot and formed what? Thank you, Ree. Do you like the light and hair combo? Because we're giving away money on YouTube. So if you want to win, go to YouTube and look up generous trivia. That would be great. No, not Slayer. What thrash metal band did Dave Mustaine form after getting booted out of Metallica? Now it's gonna be name every 80s what do you call it? Metal band. Metallica. No, it wasn't Metallica. Oh, this is a big one. I'm surprised people are getting the answer. What thrash metal band did David Mustaine form after getting booted out of Megadeth? Atla doesn't even want to give other guesses. It stands for a million. There we go. Somebody got it. I missed the name. Suck It. Yes, Suck It and the Vinyl Barber. Yes, it was Megadeth. Megadeth. Jersey Flower Girl gets it as well. Megadeth. Which means what? A million deaths, right? I think that's how they rated nuclear bombs, right? How many millions would die? What's the top selling imported beer in the US throughout the 80s? The reason for the like, guys, is we're giving away money on YouTube. So if you want to be part of that, gift card. Go to YouTube and search up Generous Trivia. Who is that? Suck It? Atla? Getting it right? Anybody want to guess on YouTube? What was the top selling imported beer in the US throughout the 80s? Not imported is the optimum word there, Jersey Flower Girl. Thank you. There's the link. If you go to that link that Atla put in, it'll take you over. We could use a few more fine friends on YouTube. Generous Trivia is the name, and we're having fun. Yes, it was Heineken. Atla and I think Suck It had it before. T-Rod has it as well. Heineken beer. All right, next question. What paper did Canada... Oh. What African capital cities Al Rifai Mosque became the final resting place of Iran's deposed Shah? Das Bier, yes, imported, was the important word. Anybody know what African capital cities Al Rifai, R-I-F-A-I, Rifai Mosque became the final resting place of Iran's deposed Shah? I've been to the city. I did not look for his final resting place. Don't think I was in that mosque. I did go to a mosque, to be honest. I can't remember the name. Cairo. Atla forever getting it right with Cairo. What city did Joni and Chachi leave Milwaukee for when they got their own show? So they went from Milwaukee to where? Anybody know? Anybody heading over to YouTube? Looks like small numbers on YouTube. 10 o'clock show, we get a lot. We got 4 people over there. So there's 4 people at YouTube right now. And LA? No, it's not LA. Whoa. It's not LA. We have 4 people on YouTube right now, guys. You have a 1 in 4 chance, unless if you go over to win the money at the end of the show. I'm going to end the show at 1-ish, so about 20 minutes. So there's a reason to go over. But it's a bit better experience. No, not New York, not LA. There we go. T-Rod got it. Chicago. They went to Chicago. What Eurythmics hit swooned? I want to dive into your ocean. I want to dive into your ocean. Interesting. Yes, Jersey Flower Girl. It was Chicago. The Eurythmics. With their... No, it was not Sweet Dreams. Tony, nice to see you. There we go. A few more people joining from YouTube. Sweet Dreams. No, it's not Sweet Dreams. It's like the only song of the Eurythmics that people know. This song I knew, so that's why I gave the clue. Turn this off. Anybody know? Name your next most famous Eurythmics song. What Eurythmics hit swooned? I want to dive into your ocean. I want to dive into your. I can't. If I knew this song better, I could try and sing it. Yes, Tony. He's got the lyric. Yeah. No, it's not Talk to Me. It has to do with the weather. It has to do with the weather. That's my hint. Anybody joining us from Reddit going to YouTube? That'd be awesome. There's only 5 people there, so 1 in 5 chance of winning the gift card. So just go over and anybody, last chance. What Eurythmics hit swooned? I want to dive into your ocean. It is a weather-related title, like lovers. Here, there we go. Somebody got Sweet Johnny. You got the type of weather. It is the rain. Anybody know the full name? It is raining again? No. Here Comes the Rain Again by the Eurythmics is the name of the song. Now we know. What folk singer was honored guest in an Oval Office when Jimmy Carter signed the Alaska National Interest Lands Conservation Act? Woo! Yak meat. Thank you. Been working on it all day. The opening lyric, yes. Anybody know? I didn't want to have to read this again, but I will. What folk singer was an honored guest in the Oval Office when Jimmy Carter signed the Alaska National Interest Lands Conservation Act? No. What folk singer? Did it cut out there? Gorbachev? Eurythmics? Cat Stevens? No, none of those are right. His last name is the same of a mountainous city in the States. There we go. Sweet Johnny 5. Finally. John Denver. Wow. I don't know. Did I hit some tough cards today? Alrighty. What grisly device did Connecticut pilot Richard Kraft rent to dispose of the former Mrs. Crafts? I have a hint for this. Anybody know that? John Denver, was it? No, I didn't. Tony and RT Sasser knew. It was a wood chipper. Was that not the end of Fargo as well? If I'm remembering correctly? Anybody? The movie Fargo? Was it a wood chipper too? I think it was. What teen hit found Ariel shocking her preacher dad by telling him she's not a virgin? Ooh, not good. Not good. Yes, Sweet Johnny. It was a wood chipper. Or pigs. Yeah, that's not good either. Or what do you call it? Or was tigers, right? RT Sasser. Here, Tiger King 2 is coming out. There's more juicy details we didn't see in the first season. Tony. Yes, it is correct. Anybody know on Reddit what teen hit found Ariel shocking her preacher dad by telling him she's not a virgin? Yeah, RT Sasser, they just poop it out, right? Yes, Footloose. Sweet Johnny, as well as getting it right with Footloose. 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 Sometimes I think they write these questions on purpose like this. What was Madonna's maiden number one hit? Maiden. First. Anybody know what was Madonna's first number one hit or maiden? Yes. Tony getting it right. I see what I mean, but I think they tie the questions together sometimes. Like a Virgin is correct. So did Jersey Flower Girl, got it. All right. Whose defeat of the Iron Sheik for the WWF title in 1984 opened the door to a leaden film career? Opened the door to a, what's leaden mean in that? Leaden, L-E-D, leaden, E-N, film career. Yes, Caldinator getting into the action. Yes, Tony Caldinator. Does anybody know what lead-in it means in this context? Leaden. Does that mean like oh yeah, Rocky 3. I forgot about that. Hulk Hogan. Anybody? Lead-in film career? It was Hulk Hogan. What does the word lead-in mean in that context? Suck it. Getting it right too. Laden. No, it's Leaden. First roll? Who knows? I gotta look it up when we're done here. Yeah, does it mean mediocre? That to me makes more sense. Anyways. Like before? That doesn't make sense either. Like before film career? No, lead EN. It's EN. No, it's Leaden. RT Sass is going to check for us. All right. What nation apologized when its jet inadvertently fired exocet missiles at the USS Stark, killing 37? Wow, I don't remember this actually. It's a bit surprising. Swimming direction. We're playing trivia. That's what we're doing. What nation apologized when its jet? Oh, dull. Is that what it means, Sweet Johnny? Underwhelming. There we go. Thank you, T-Rod. Dull, underwhelming. That all makes sense. Yes. Okay. Now we know what lead-in means. What nation apologized when its jet inadvertently fired exocet missiles at the USS Stark, killing 37? Not Turkey, China, not Korea. No, not Turkey. So I didn't know about this, and apparently nobody else did too. Must have been early 80s. I was quite young then. Not Russia. Huh. Think about what war was happening in the 80s, and who could have made that mistake? No, not Korea. Wow. Anybody else? I know. Australia. No. Caldinator, you're naming every country you know. So it's not Iran. Prior. There we go. Tony got it. It was Iraq. Remember Iraq, Iran having their, and I guess maybe American ship was in the Gulf. I have no idea. Swimming direction, starting to name any old state. All righty. Here we go. It was Iraq, Jersey Flower Girl, but Tony got it first. Oh yeah, Russians in Afghanistan. Actually, that was another 80s war. What actor's Snake Plissken character was renamed Hyena for its 1981 film's Italian release? I guess Pliskin means something in Italian, probably a little rude or something. What actor's Snake Plissken character was renamed Hyena for his 1981 film Italian release? Tony, what's with the all caps? Somebody else, swing direction, also doing all caps. Yes, Kurt Russell is correct. I don't mind all caps, but it just seems like. Or did you have him on for USSR, RT Sasser? Or no, Tony, it was Tony. No. Oh no, he put him on in midway through Iraq. That's all right. All righty. Let's see. I'm gonna finish this card, and then I think I'm gonna go to the final 6. So, guys, if you are on Reddit and want to partake in the giveaway, it's a $5 Amazon gift card, e-gift card. Thanks to Dinjoga. We didn't quite hit 10 today, so anyways, I'm gonna give it away on YouTube. So just search up Generous Trivia on YouTube or go to generoustrivia.com and you'll be set. Here we go. I'm going to do a few more and then we'll get to the final. Or no, did I say this is the final 6? No, I'm going to do a few more here and then we'll get to it. What international superstar included duets with Willie Nelson and Diana Ross on his hit album 101 Bel Air Place? Not 101, sorry. 1,100 Bel Air Place. Not that changes. Who would have known the question there? Anybody know what the singing superstar is? What international superstar included duets with Willie Nelson and Diana Ross on his hit album 1,100 Bel Air Place? No, not Fresh Prince. Coffee Buzzin', nice to see you. Tony, you're close, but not right. Not Charlie Murphy, not Andrea Bocelli, not Kenny Rogers. Yeah, international, not Elton John. Tony was the closest. Not Stevie Wonder. International probably means non-American, just to give you a hint there. There we go. Tony comes up with Julio Iglesias. Julio Iglesias is correct. What nation sold off 34.5 million barrels of oil in exchange for 10 Boeing 747s in 1984? No, Coffee Buzz. Pavarotti is a good guess, but it was Julio Iglesias. Anybody know what nation sold off 34.5 million barrels of oil in exchange for 10 Boeing 747s in 1984? Tony nailing it. T-Rod also getting it. Anybody on Reddit before I give the answer? It was, in fact, Saudi Arabia. No, Saudi Arabia, not Kuwait. All righty. I don't like that for the questions. All right. What home electronic device were found by the U.S. Supreme Court not to violate copyright laws in 1984? Everybody had one eventually. It was a bit of a, it was kind of a thing in the 80s for everybody to have. Anybody know? Yes. Tony's got it. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? What home electronic devices were found by the U.S. not to violate copyright laws in 1984? Tony, just my username. Nobody on Reddit answering. VCRs or video cassette recorders. VCR. There we go. Sweet Johnny got it. VCRs is correct. What kid show centered on humanoids named Gobo, Moki, Red, Wembley, and Boober? Slowest Jogger. Got it right with VCR as well. My phone is way off. Let me just see. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . All right. Oh. Huh. Oh, there we go. It wasn't Cheers. It was Fraggle Rock. Yes, Fraggle Rock. Here we go. Last few questions. What Prince movie tied Howard the Duck for the 1986 Worst Picture Razzie? Anybody know? What Prince movie tied Howard the Duck for the 1986 Worst Picture Razzie? No, it wasn't Purple Rain. No, it wasn't Purple Rain. It's a very obscure name. I didn't know he was in. Anybody? No, not Dune. There we go. Tony got it. And Jersey. See, Tony and Jersey Flower Girl team up together and you'll get the answer. Team up together and you will get the answer. Anybody? Can you team up and do it? There we go. Tony did it with the tag team under the cherry moon, actually, but close enough. We'll give it to you, Tony. And yes, let's keep going. What was joined on stage by Sean Lennon and Yoko Ono? Who was joined on stage by Sean Lennon and Yoko Ono at a 1982 concert during his ode to John Lennon, Empty Garden? Empty Garden. Anybody know? Not Paul McCartney. Not George. Brett, nice to meet you. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. No, it's not Paul McCartney. Anybody know who's saying Empty Garden? That might help. Not George. Not George Harrison. Not Ringo Starr. It wasn't. There we go. Coffee Buzz and finally came up with it. It was Elton John. Joined them on stage. Anybody want me to ask a baseball question? I'll do it. If nobody knows, I'll give it away right away. Who hit 390 in 1980, the closest to a 400 hitter that baseball had seen since World War II? 390. It's pretty crazy. Yes, Tony, getting it right with George Brett. George Brett is Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth was long since gone. Alrighty, guys. My name's Make the Canadian. I hope you've enjoyed. We got one final question here. So on this question, on YouTube, if you go to YouTube, if you're on Reddit, go to Generous Trivia. You could win a $5 Amazon gift card. So go over there and enjoy the chance to win. And I just noticed I'm quite far back on my camera. There's two camera settings on Reddit, and I screwed it up. Here we go. So to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia for your chance to win. So thanks to Denjoga, I've got these wonderful dice. It's only a 4-sided because we don't have a huge crowd out today. Okay, so this is the number the position that has to have the right answer that will get the prize. So here we go. This is the question. What bite-sized Ritz cracker sandwiches did Nabisco introduce in 1987? 1987. YouTube, this is all on you. Go ahead and answer once, and don't answer again until I say, let's try another question, another answer. So answer once. Nobody knows? What bite-size Ritz cracker sandwiches did Nabisco introduce in 1987? How many of them? There's almost 10 of you. Continue to answer if you haven't answered already. Oh, no, Juicy girl, I didn't give you permission. Anybody else want to answer? For the first time, Coffee Buzzin', Jersey, T-Rod, Tony have all answered. Anybody else on YouTube want to give it an answer? You got 5 seconds. 4, 3. Maybe you have to do a new way of doing this. Maybe just the first person. You know what? I'm going to change it. First person, Coffee Buzzing, you're going to win because nobody, the answer is supposed to come like this, and then I choose the third one, but I'm going to give it to Coffee Buzzing. Coffee Buzzing, do you have a Reddit channel? Alrighty, guys, Reddit, go subscribe to YouTube. Enjoy me there. Generous trivia. You can sign up there. There's a way to win $25 if you, yeah. So Coffee wins. Buzzin', are you on Reddit? Give me your Reddit username and then I will contact you there and we will get to the exchange. Thank you, Reddit, for hanging out with us. I'll be on 10 p.m. tonight, Eastern, every night, barring some catastrophe. So yeah. Okay. So we'll see you, Reddit. See you at 10 p.m. tonight. Thanks for joining and have a great day. Be good to each other. See you. Alrighty. And then Coffee Buzzin', save on Reddit. Okay, I will message you there, and we will give you your gift card. That would be great. I hope everybody's buying something meaningful with these gift cards. Anyways, it's fun. Alrighty, guys. We will see you, YouTube, at 10 p.m. tonight. Be good to each other. Oh, it went out of focus again. Oh, it's staying out of focus. Alrighty, guys. We will see you. Have a good day, and 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. See ya.